Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Secret Training. This is Shan from IncaAcademy.com, and today's training is all about the fastest way to go from zero to $5,000 within next 22 days. And that also without spending too much on anything. In fact, I'll also throw light on a method which is absolutely free. You don't need to spend a dime on that and you can make money from it. In fact, you must have watched that on my channel as well. And also, you'd find a case study from me relating to how I can make money online without spending a dime, right? So that involves YouTube and two other sources which are absolutely for free. So no more, just stick on to this training, right? So who am I and why should you listen to me, right? I have been a full-time affiliate marketer and I have been helping people to achieve freedom, right? So herein you can see my stats from Warrior Plus, right? And if I go ahead, you can see my stats from JVZoo as well. And all of these are real-time earnings that I make from all of these platforms. And just to let you know that all of these are from true affiliate marketing. I have not launched any product on Warrior Plus or JVZoo as of that matter, right? So I'm not a product launcher. I'm just an affiliate marketer who promotes other people's product, that is done for you products, and make money out of them. So in this very training, I'll show you the exact blueprint that I follow and you also can follow to make money online. So if that sounds interesting, please stick on with this training, right? Don't go anywhere and please refrain from all disturbances that you can have. Listen to this attentively, right? So today I'm going to talk about all digital products. No physical products involved, no drop shipping, no building your online store, nothing like that, right? It's completely digital product, SaaS products that we are going to discuss with, right? And mainly they consist of two things. One is software and the other is training. So why do we choose digital product? Why not we are choosing physical products, right? So this can come to your mind. Now, digital product has its certain advantages over physical products, right? First of all, a digital product, maybe a course, maybe a software. Now, Microsoft doesn't create Windows every time, right? Yes, it comes up with occasional updates, but say, for example, Microsoft Windows 10, right, has been sold more than millions of times, right? And but they didn't create it millions of times. They created it once and sold it to millions of people, right? So you can get that point. Now, that means the manufacturing cost is once and you can receive the benefit from multiple times. But on the other hand, physical products requires manufacturing cost every time. You can't sell a piece of shoe multiple times, right? It's a one pair that you can sell to only one people, right? You can't sell one pair of shoes to entire USA. That's not possible, right? So I guess you got the difference. And the best part is that you don't need to manage any deliveries. When you order something through Amazon, they have to take care of the delivery, right? So that's a major challenge in e-commerce and drop shipping. Now, herein, there is no such challenges because it's software and it's delivered over the network. So that's quite cool. Now, you might be thinking that what is the benefit of promoting such products and how much do they pay? Well, the commissions are ranging from 50 to 100%. That is correct. Minimum of 50. All the platforms that I'm going to show you today in this training will offer you a minimum of 50% of the revenue. So that's quite cool. And in some places, you can get even 100%. So that's a great thing to have. Why do you promote digital products? Number one is there's a massive growing market with the pandemic situation going around. Everything is going digital, right? So there is a huge demand of these digital products, right? And this is going to be the future. Look, Zoom was there, Skype was there, but people hardly use them, right? But now everyone is using those because those are the only options that are left, right? And once they get used to this comfort, once they get used to this ecosystem, even if things go perfectly all right in near future, then there is a very less chance that everything will be like that was in the prior days, right? It won't be the same altogether again. So that's a very good point that it has. And then there is a very little competition going around because not a lot of people know about this, right? And it is recession proof as well. So that's quite cool. Now, the major part comes in how we make money, right? So you must have been getting that question on your mind. So you can make instant commission out of other people's digital products as soon as they're released or launched. right? So let me provide an example so that you understand it better. We do it in three methods. Number one method is the free method, which involves YouTube videos. Number two method is called the money on demand method, and this is related to product launching. And number three is Google ads, right? That is paid traffic. Now in this training particularly, I'll be discussing the YouTube video method because it's absolutely free. You don't need to invest even a dime for it, so that's quite cool, right? Now, if you want to scale, if you want to take it to another level, then we can go ahead with the method 2 and the method 3 as well. So let me know if you are really interested to scale it up, then we can think of it in that way. But for majority of the audience, they need to start in a free model. So that's why I have decided to cover up the free method in details in this training, right? So diving into it, you can make around $100 to $500 a day, not really nothing more than that or less than that. So it's not really something that would give you that freedom, but with that being said, it's a free process, right? So it has to be limited. I don't want to really put you on something like telling you that you can make $50,000 a day. No, you can't basically, right? So let me be honest here, but this is a very much achievable figure because I do make it regularly and I know how to make it, right? So that's quite cool. Now it gets even better because these products are mainly sold during a product launch or a release. Now, why so? What advantage it brings to the table, right? So introducing Munch Eye, write this name, muncheye.com. Let me show you. Just go over to the Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, whatever you have, and go to this website that is muncheye.com. You can see it over here. Let me show you what exactly it is. You can see it's a digital product launch calendar where we can see every product that are scheduled to be launched in some future date. Say on 22nd, we have this many products. And as you can see, there are tons of products that you can target. On 23rd, there are so many products. On 24th, there are so many products, right? You can understand that. Now I have a detailed training on this as well. So that in that I'll cover up why these are all highlighted and which vendors should you target, what are the products that you should choose. You shouldn't just go ahead blindfolded in this because you need to understand which products are good, first of all, because you need to build trust with your subscriber. You don't want to push them any sort of product that would stop working because that would hugely hinder your trust, right? So I have a separate training on that. I don't want to put everything into this one. I just wanted to be acquainted with the knowledge that where all of these exist, right? So this is what is Munch Eye, right? You can see it has got launch scheduled up to August. This is June, right? And if we go ahead, it's up to the next year's June. So that's quite a huge collection of products that are there to be launched, right? So coming back, that is where you can find these launches. Now, what happens during these launches is that there is a huge expectation around this launch, right? Whenever some big vendor does a launch, they warm it up, right? They have those JV invites, they have those different mails by which they really get every affiliate into this, right? And then what happens is that you get mail from the brand, or you get mails from affiliates as well. I'll come to that. Now let me show you a little example here. Say for example, let's iPhone be launching, right? So if you get some mail from Apple like launching tomorrow a special price for you for the 5 hours, do you really want it at $1,500, but it is going to go up to $1,900 after the launch? So that would kind of pump you up for the launch, right? So that's exactly what happens around the launch. Now what would you do? First of all, you have two options. One is directly buy from the mail, right? And number two is that you want to get a more detailed review on the product, right? Like what are the features, what is the camera specification, what is the processor, what is the RAM, and all of those stuffs, right? So I guess that any smart buyer would first like to look at the more informative things, right? So where they would go through, either they will go to Google or they would go to YouTube, right? Now, since these are software, so people want to see how the software works, right? So if they go to Google and search for blogs, they are going to get a write-up, but that doesn't make it visibly active, right? You can't see a software in action on blog. So naturally, more people will tend to go to YouTube. And what they would search there is the product reviews, right? You can understand this fact. So that's exactly how it works. And that's how this entire industry works, right? Now, what you need to do is create an unboxing or a review video. You must have seen those a lot on YouTube, right? Now, just to take you to my channel on YouTube, let me show you. You can see here are n number of videos that I have made. All of these are review videos, right? So all of these that you are seeing are review videos. Now, I must be getting money from this, otherwise why would I do that, right? So that is an awful lot of stuff that I've done, and it definitely pays me off. That's why I do that. Anyways, so this is the kind of reviews. You can see Moto Kart review, right? This is the one on which I have done the case study, right? So this kind of reviews are available over YouTube. So people go there to search for those reviews, right? And then what happens is that in our industry, what happens is the brands or the marketers sends emails, right, to the customers, which contains the sales page link, right? Let me show you a kind of email. This is the kind of email. I'm sure you must have received this sometime in your life, right? You have got this, all these blue stuffs are affiliate links. So once you click this and go to the sales page, you are cloaked in with the affiliate link of that particular sender, right? So that's how it works. Now, what our idea is that we want to insert a review video to infiltrate those buyers, right? So now the affiliates are sending links to their customers, but the customers, instead of directly buying from their link, they go over to YouTube and search for the reviews of those products, right? And if they see our video, if they see this kind of review videos in front of their eyes, there's a high chance that they will click through it, right? And on the description of these videos, there are links. Now that link would be definitely my affiliate link, right? So once they click on that link and go over to the sales page, so actually these buyers from these affiliates, the large affiliate houses, gets the product through my affiliate link. So basically what I do is that I jack their traffic, right? So that's called launch jacking. That's the official term to this process, right? And that's where this YouTube videos, these review videos comes into play, right? So that's kind of cool stuff. Now, there are two ways in which you can do this. One is the easier way, but that can yield lesser money, right? And the second one is the optimal way, which can bring in more money to you. With that being said, the easier way is something that everybody can do, right? Even if you don't know to speak English, then also you can do. If you don't want to come in front of camera, then also you can do. If you have no idea whatsoever on what digital products are and you don't know anything about it, then also you can do. So with that being said, it's doable for everyone, but the competition is higher there, and also the chances of making more money is less, right? You can make less money with this, right? And then comes the optimal way. I'll talk about both of them, so don't worry. Now, the tools that you are going to need to do this: Munch I have shown you, right? Number two, YouTube. You must be knowing it. I'm not going to tell you about YouTube, right? Then number three and the number four are the two platforms on which we are going to work: Warrior Plus and JVZoo, right? Warrior Plus and JVZoo. The income proofs that I've shown you, right? So let me show you my JVZoo profile. So here you are within my JVZoo profile, and if you can see that yesterday I had made $207 from JVZoo, right? And that also just from 10 visitors. So that's quite cool, right? So let me refresh this so that you can get to know that this is actually my profile. Actually, it has been refreshed and you can see this is the earnings, right? So if we go into the dashboard of my history, then you can see I've made over $9,000 in commission from JVZoo itself alone. Apart from that, I do work on Warrior Plus and I have made around $15,000 over there. And then there are other affiliate networks with which I work, right? There are ClickBank, then there are different hosting platforms are there, PayKickstart is there, right? So everywhere I have different products and they keep making me money a little bit, right? So that's quite cool. With that being said, these are the few tools that you would be requiring, and all of them are free. No one involves a dime of cost. So that's quite cool. Now, going to the next part is the first method, that is the easy method. And for this, what you need to do is first you need to go to Munch I, the scheduler, right? As shown you. I will show you, don't worry. Grab the demo, grab your link, and then go over to YouTube, upload it to YouTube, and paste your affiliate link. So let me show you how to do that. So for that, let us go to Munch I. So now on the Munchai, we are going to find for any launch. So for example, let us pick anyone. Let this one be it, right? So let's click on it and open it on a new tab. And this will open up this page over here. So from here, you can find the JV page, right? You can see this part, JV page, right? So you can just open it on a new tab. And in here, your JV page will open up, right? So all that we need to do is grab your link and grab the demo, right? So to get the link, you can just scroll down here and you can find Warrior Plus affiliate link, right? So open it on a new tab again. And herein you can see, request approval. So you can just click on that and you can request a note like, hi, vendor name. Then you can shoot a message like, I would promote using one review video to 8 ads and 3 blogs, right? And then you can just click on request offer and you can see that your request has been sent to the vendor, right? So you can just wait for the mail, right? You are going to get notified whenever they approves you via mail, or you can come along and check this page to see whether you have got approved or not. Once you have got approved, there will be something like get links, right? So from there you can get your links, right? So that's how cool it is. Now, so just let me show you how this link looks like when it's approved. So you can see this link you can find over here. So once you are approved for the launch, you will get this link from here. So you can just copy this, right? So we are done with grabbing the link. Now we need to grab the demo. So for that, again, we need to go over to the JV page, right? And in here, we can just scroll down to find a thing called this product demo, right? And you can just download this demo. And what you can do is that you can go over to YouTube, right? And in YouTube, you can re-upload them, but don't do it directly, because once you do that, there is a high chance that you can get copyright strike. So what I would suggest is that give it an intro and give it an outro. You can do it using any free tool. You can even use PowerPoint for that, right? So that's quite cool. And there is a specialist tool for doing that, which is called Content Samurai. That was it was called Content Samurai before. Now it is called Vidnami. I personally use it as well. So it is basically used for creating faceless videos. It converts any bit of script into a video, right? So I have a link to that down. You can check that, right? So that's a good one to use, right? It can create unique looking videos every time. So that's quite cool. Then you can go ahead and paste the link that we had grabbed, right? The link that we had grabbed into the description, right? So let me show you how it works. So if we go over to my channel, then you can see all of these videos have links in their description, right? So if we go ahead and click on any of these, and then if we just go down here on the description of this, you can see this is the link. Now this is in general my bonus page link where I have that original affiliate link, but you can also place this link directly over here. So no issues with that, because this is the easier way. In the second way, I will cover exactly how I do it, right? So that was it. You are ready to earn from YouTube, right? So that was the easy way covered. Now we have a software for intro and outro as well. So now, as I recommended, there is a software to use, which you can find down in the link below, right? And you can check for yourself. Now, let me ask you a question. Suppose someone is reviewing iPhone 12 and other guy here is also reviewing iPhone 12, but he is offering a Bluetooth earbuds if you purchase from him. Whereas if you purchase from him, you will get the iPhone 12 only, and the prices you pay are exactly the same, right? Then which one would you choose? I'm sure you would choose this one. Any sane human being will choose this one, right? So herein comes our second method, which is the optimal way. This is also free, but this involves a little bit of work. How to do that? First of all, grab your link. That's again the same that you did, right? Secondly, you need to grab a review copy. Now for that, again, you need to go over to the JV page, and in here you got to find if there is any JV doc. Generally, if there is a JV doc, you can or cannot find a JV access. JV access is a common access that is created for the affiliate so that they can test the product, right? Now, in case if there is no JV doc or there is no JV access on the JV doc, then what you could do is that you can just scroll down till the bottom of this page and you can find the vendor details over here, right? And then you can get in touch with them on Skype or on Facebook or whatever method they want you to get in touch with. And then you can explain them why they should give you the review access, and you can get that review access for yourself. Now, once you have got the review access, the next thing that you need to do is create a bonus page. Now, what is bonus page, right? This is the first time you have heard this term. So let me explain you. Let me show you the exact bonus page that I have. So reviews.nkaraacademy.com/motocart review bonus. So this is my bonus page. Now you can find people using fancy stuffs like software for bonus pages, but for those you need to pay a monthly charge. Here no charges involved, just you need to have your own hosting, right? And that is the quite basic thing that you need for online business, right? So in here, if you can see, it is a detailed bonus page which contains all these informations. Now you can find this information from the JV page, right? And then in here you can find all of these bonuses. Now I have created all of these bonuses from myself. These are all custom bonuses. With that being said, it's difficult for you to straight away create this kind of bonuses. So I will provide you a source down below from where you can grab your bonuses, right? So that's quite cool. Now, once you have done this, you can now again post it to YouTube, and this time in the description, you are going to post the link to your bonus page, just as I have done, right? So if you can see here, if you can just go over to this link, that this is not a direct affiliate link, because this doesn't take you directly to the sales page, but it takes you to the bonus page that I have created, right? So that's quite cool. And in here you can find any and every information alongside my bonuses, right? So that's how it works. So this is the optimal way, and this is the very way that I make money from YouTube with all these platforms, right? So if you want to know more about creation of bonus pages and all those stuffs, then don't worry. I'll be putting out videos on that, on how to create your website, on how to create your bonus pages and everything, right? In the meantime, you can use screen recorder software, which are free, like OBS. I use that personally, right? And in fact, currently I'm recording this using OBS. Let me show you. So this is the OBS, right? This is my OBS studio. So it is recording currently, right? And then you can get bonuses. This is also free. So everything I've touched upon is free, right? Now, this is your roadmap from in 22 days from 0 to 5K. So what we have covered is the free method, as you can see over here. And I suggest you do it for a week or two and you accumulate some money, right? Now, the next two processes that we have is, one is the product launching, which we called as money on demand. And the second is paid ads. For all of those, you need a little bit of money. So what you can do if you want to start it off for free, so you can continue doing this for a couple of weeks so that you can accumulate some amount of money, right? Now, again, as I told you, method number 2 and method number 3 awaits you. I want you to take action on the method that I have shown you. I have really spent a lot of energy in creating this video, and I really hope that you take action, right? So don't underestimate this method. This is the one that I have used for so long, and I have been able to generate a good consistent amount of money from both the platforms. As you can see, this is my JV Zoo, and if I go ahead again to Warrior Plus, then I can show you. So here it is refreshing, and here you can see this is my combined earning, right? So that's how it works, and don't underestimate this method. This is a really, really powerful method, and the best part is that you can do everything for free. I really hope that you have enjoyed this training. Well, I could and should have charged you for this training, but I really wanted to make you inspired so that you can also take action and make money from online, right? So I really hope that you take action after watching this, and it's not really that tough. With that being said, nothing magic will occur, right? You can't expect a magic. So it's hard work, yes, but it's good work, right? You can be your own boss. You can do it at your own free time. Yes, there are works, but it's a lot less than a 9-to-5 job, right? And there is no pressure on you whatsoever. So that's a kind of freedom that you can enjoy, and you can make good money as well. So with that being said, I really hope that you have enjoyed this training. And do stick around with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, you can get in touch with us on our Facebook group. Just remember to like that page and let me know on the messenger as well if you have any questions, and I'll try to answer you personally. With that being said, this was it for today's training. I've given you away a lot, right? So just try to implement that, and I hope that you'll be successful in making money online. So signing off is Shan from Inca Academy. Keep rocking, keep learning, keep taking action, keep making money online. Signing off, Shan from Inca Academy. Take care. Bye bye.